Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Woo. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, buddy.
Jazz. Come on. What the?
So where did this begin? Where did this begin? It began 16 years ago when I first started playing the piano. I realized I could do this really weird thing where I can listen to a pitch and know what it is. It's called perfect pitch. So, I know for a fact that that's a C. This is a C, C, D, E, F, G. I know what the notes are. So from a young age, I figured I was good at music for some reason. I had some intelligence with it naturally. So yeah, I started taking private lessons. I took piano lessons. I took saxophone lessons. I'm blessed that I was in a position to be able to do that. And yeah, I got really good at piano. I got really good at saxophone. I played in jazz band every year. But I didn't actually know about electronic music as a concept until, funny enough, about 6 years ago. And here I am. Now I do it full time. I was actually a software engineer not even a year ago. Literally last June, I was a software engineer full time. But now I do music full time. And this is what I'm doing. I wanted to just give you a brief overview of my process, how I got to where I am, and what I think anyone who has the dream of doing music full time needs to do. Now, right now, I mainly receive income from teaching, and I teach people what I do and how I produce. And that's what I do my income with. I'm in the process of receiving more show bookings, and those are starting to come in now, and it's really exciting. See, as music creators, we are very interesting because not everyone cares about creating music. Actually, most people don't. Most people don't want to make music. They just want to go to shows. But for some reason, there's a certain number of people that have this calling to create music. And you can't really choose whether or not you have it, in my experience. Like, I can't wake up tomorrow and decide that I just don't want to do music anymore. That's not an option for me. And I don't think that is trivial. Like, I think that's very interesting because for some reason, I'm called to do this. And so, given that I have the calling, given that you probably have the calling if you're watching this, there's certain things that matter. And these are really the three things that matter. If you are really called to do music for a living and to be an artist, these are really the three steps. And these are the three things that I am focusing on right now. So yeah, as you can see on this board here, I have all sorts of areas where not only do I like to talk about the music, not only do I like to talk about the big picture and the growth, but also the content side of things, the marketing side of things, and then also the mindset side of things that we don't really talk about very much in music. This is the most important part. Higher power, God, the universe, reality. How does this play into what we do? Well, it very much does. It very much does. But I just wanted this to be a high-level video. I do think it's going to help you a lot. As a music person, your number one priority needs to be this. It's not making music. It's not making content. Hell, it's not even exercise. Like, it's actually this. Now, exercise will help you feel good. But see, the way that life works is that you may have heard, and I'm not picking this for like a dating related reason. It's just a good example. You may have heard the phrase happy wife, happy life, implying that, a man has to have his wife be happy for him to have a good life, right? And again, this has nothing to do with women in general or like the area of dating in general, but that phrase is completely backwards. It's saying that you have to have a certain condition in your life to be happy, and only when you have that condition can you be happy. And this is how a lot of people think, and it's completely backwards. We think that we're gonna get what we want and then finally feel good, but the truth is, and this is the secret to life, although it's becoming less of a secret, and hopefully it doesn't remain a secret for too long, because everyone deserves to know this and everyone needs to know this, and it helps everyone. When we feel good, we receive what we want. And it's a different way of living. And so I'm here to tell you that if you have the calling, then you can do this. I don't care how many other people do it. I don't care if you think there's competition. It doesn't matter. Like, it actually just doesn't matter, because you have the calling and you have asked for this. You have asked to do music for real. And ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. And the way you receive is being up here before having the condition. Being up here before you get paid to make music all day. Being up here while you have the job that maybe you don't like very much. And just do it, and you will see that things will show up in your life, and you're gonna be like, whoa, that's cool. I didn't work for that. I didn't exert any effort for that, and yet it still showed up. And it's because that's how life actually works. Because there's a lot more going on here than just what we see physically. Way more. Way more. But mindset, making music, and posting content. You should be creating 2 to 4 songs a month, finishing. Use the effortless electronic music finishing system, where you break down the tracks into 4 stages per track. Don't overthink each track. And of course, within that, there's way more to learn too. But from there, the third part is posting content and building a digital presence. Although even that technically isn't required if you just feel good, but you're generally going to probably receive that inspiration to post content. And just post every day. Post every day for 2 years and just watch what happens. That's all I'll say. I've been posting every day for 1 year now, actually a little over 1 year. You can see if you click on my profile, I joined in 2024, on Instagram at least. I've been posting for a little over 1 year, and crazy events have been occurring. So you can do it too. You can do it too. We all can. We are all worthy of it. We all deserve it. And you know what the best part is about this is, like, one person being successful in music never prevents someone else from being successful in music. There's no limit to this thing. You can have it as big as you want it. And it's really that simple. It's really that simple. Yeah, you want to post content every day. You can build connections over time by DMing people. And then if you're posting content, it's going to allow you to connect with certain people too. Yeah, 1 to 2 years of focused daily posting and building a digital presence from the day that you start to begin building a digital presence. And I promise you, your life's going to change forever. Because social media is simply that powerful. It's okay to feel amazing. Like, amazing, okay? Finish music, find labels that fit with your music, engage with those labels as well, make SoundCloud flips and post them on SoundCloud. You start to grow, you start to meet people, and then over time, you start to grow your brand, you start to sign music to labels, you start to be able to work your way up. This is where I am personally right now, and I feel like I'm kind of about to hit this probably in the next 2 months, 3 months or so. You know, I'm at like 10K on Instagram. I'm dropping an EP with a really good label. I'm working with big artists. I'm starting to work with big artists. And this is where it really gets fun. Although it's fun the whole way, honestly. But yeah, this is like a very real thing that you can be doing to do music full time and to bring your vision to the world. Yeah, it's just a fun little video, fun little overview about me, fun little overview of the system that I am following to achieve musical success in the world. Yes, the most important part is the mindset stuff. If you want to hear more about that, let me know. I think it's really interesting and it's really important. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the little clip that I had at the beginning of me getting crazy with it. I do make jazz EDM. It's really fun. And it's just me. I love jazz. And I love seeing how much I can push the envelope. Like this, like check this out. This one's funny. Oh yeah, I love that jazz. And I got this like color bass drop here too.
Come on, don't stop.
Dope. Thanks for watching. If you want to learn from me, check out the description. You're going to learn a crap ton. It's worth your money. All right, bye.